Show us the buildings? I can walk with you?
Certainly
Okay,
be delighted to.
okay.
Again, it's the future home of the Reverend Young Ministry Center, which is the founder, named for the founder of the New Macedonia Baptist Church. Our name is on the building. We take great pride in the fact that we were able to purchase this building in our community. If there's any concern, anything about any trash or grass not cut, we're not trying to hide. I think most of the slumlords in our city, you have to go through tax records to find out who owned it. We put our name on this building because we're very proud of the fact that we acquired it, and it has some future. And what it looks like today is not going to be certainly the finished product, but it's a work in progress. It's a work in progress, and this is just the first step, acquisition. Then the next step is certainly evaluate what the city, what services are needed in our community, and then we begin with renovation.
Okay. All right, let's walk with them, y'all.
Of course, you can see the lawn is kept cut. It looks no different than the residential lawns that are along the side. It's free and clear of any kind of debris. It's boarded up, which is secure. The building has been cleaned up. We obviously can't get access to the building. I have some photos of the kinds of stuff because it was essentially abandoned. So the kinds of things that were left in this building at the time of it was essentially after the fire, tenants basically abandoned the property, and again, it was left in disrepair. We can go around to the back of the building. I mean, literally, there were mattresses and things along the side, refrigerators and things in terms of the disrepair of the building. Again, you can see the unit that had the fire. You can still see remains. And again, this is work that we have to do, and we're doing this work and committed to do this work without asking the city for any funding. We haven't asked the city for any money, but we simply asked the city to give us some relief as far as this tax burden is concerned. But again, not just our church, but many other churches across the city that are experiencing the same, as well as other nonprofits who are looking for homes, for office space, who are looking for services to provide to their constituents. As we move to the back of the building, you can see the building is certainly secured. The lawn is cleared. I could certainly provide pictures of how the back was grown up and grown over. Weeds and all of the things that were back here. This is clean. It's not an eyesore per se. Obviously, it is vacant. It's not as vibrant and as alive as it will be once we open up and renovate and have services and so forth back here. Have ample parking not to put any strain or burden on the neighborhood, and offices and things that we'll be able to provide in this space. It's vacant, certainly. It is vacant. But in reality, if the city allow us to move forward,